Yeah, today I have something special for you again. Some grain sacks. German grain sacks. Yeah, like this here. Normally, this is an old linen, a grayish linen, and I have washed them and then will iron them, but that's why they are hanging here. But I thought up I would tell you a little bit of story about it, what they meant and what they were made for. And this is an old linen or hand-woven linen they were made of, and because a lot of families in Germany in the 19th century that were living in the landscape and the villages and so, they all did not just a job, but they also had some area around, some fields around, and they even each family had grown their own corn and their own wheat, for example. And to notice, they just harvested it, and then we call dreschen. That's it's a long stick with the other stick, and then they are putting the stick on the corn on the wheat, for example, so that the little corns are going out of these whole plant, and later on these wheat seeds, they came in these bags here, in these grayish bags, and each family put down their names on these sacks, and that the one with the mill, where the wheat was done to flour, that he knows what to whom these sacks belong. And the funny thing is, sometimes on these sacks you see what these guys made in their normal life. This here was a smith, blacksmith, and there were others. This was just farmer, just with a plough. And sometimes these sacks had numbers. That was the sacks got numbers. That's not that exactly the number came back to the farmer. And it's a thing that was done in the whole 19th century. And here I have a really old one, you see, from 1861, and it was the sixth sack. So, yeah. Funny, but this was as it was done back then. And when the flour came back, then they put it in other sacks, in these whitish cotton sacks. So, funny story from old farm habits in Germany. And yeah, so I hope it was a little bit interesting, and stay tuned what comes next.